What's up, Facebook, Social Cam, YouTube, Twitter? Pastor CJ. Listen, I'm just sitting in my car thinking, and I was just thinking about the church and where the church is, and how the church does everything based on fear. We love God out of fear. We give out of fear. It's because the Bible has been horribly taught and misinterpreted. Many people are still preaching that God is going around killing folks, and He's ready to just wipe you away. When Isaiah 54:9 simply says that God swear that He will not be angry and punish you anymore. Now, that came after Isaiah 53, which talked about the death of Jesus. So in Isaiah 54, it talks about what's going to happen after Jesus died. Listen, people, God is no longer out to hurt you. God took His anger out on Jesus, so He wouldn't have to take it out on you. So we're using this word "save" now. Is it this thing that we put on, or honey, I'm saved, or I ain't saved no more? Listen, saved means you was rescued. God rescued you over 2,000 years ago. And even when you don't do right, the Bible says He's faithful. He's still faithful to you, even because He made an oath with Himself. He won't disown His own name. So when you say, I'm saved, well, I ain't saved, but these folks say, listen, God saved you. He rescued you. And as much as you don't believe it, you're not going to live it. And that's the problem with the church. Even with giving, we have to force people to give out of fear. Listen, God does not want you to give and serve Him out of fear. He's looking for true worshipers, with people who really love Him. If I put a gun in your head and say, love me, that's not real. So what we're doing is teaching people fear. We're teaching people to give with fear. We're even teaching people, believe me, I believe in sacrificial giving. But what I don't believe in the abuse of sacrificial giving. I believe people try to use sacrificial giving as a jackpot. You can hit the jackpot with God. Maybe if you give this $100, you'll get $1 million tomorrow. I don't play them games before, I think the church needs to really talk. The church needs to really sit down and talk and get this thinking and what's happened is we haven't really studied the word. There's a difference from studying and just reading. Studying is asking questions. And that's what 2 Timothy 2:15 comes in, and study to show thyself approved, rightly dividing the word of truth. And what has happened, the Bible have not been rightly divided, and now we have people doing everything based on fear. If I love you out of fear, it's not real. If I'm giving out of fear, it's not real. It's called forced giving. I think the church need to talk and get this stuff together, man. If I had time, I would just go through many verses. But if you're open to talk and listen, reach out to me. I want to talk to you. I want to know what do you think happened after Jesus died? What do you think is going on? Why do you think He's still mad at you or trying to hurt you? Let's talk. Real talk. Inbox me. Do something. Let's talk. Bless the Lord. Y'all have a good one.